the team scores we'll have for you in just a minute for the 5,000 meters, but it is Oklahoma State that we're hearing is got their group of 5 runners up closest to the front, so that they are now the low scorer. And Stanford not up in that early going right now. This is interesting. Despite the presence of Derek, Elliott Heath had run very well, and Marpo Bird had also run very well for Stanford in first, second, and third, running very close to each other. Right now, the team is not surging up towards the lead.
And the Cardinal finished third in 2008. They were led by Chris Derrick, who actually finished 6th here on the individual roster. But this season, 2009, Stanford coming into these cross-country championships ranked number 1. So their coaches have to be a bit concerned on that news, that they are not running so hot at the moment as a team. But check out Liberty's Sam Chalanga, who is out all by himself along the... Look, he takes a quick peek to the right to see, hey, where are the other guys? And there they are, still back around the corner.
Lewis, this is amazing right now. This is going to be interesting, I think, particularly these last 3,000 meters plus. And the reason for that is Sam put another 10-second lead on the field in that 1,000 meters. His lead at 6K is close to 40 seconds on these great runners behind him. And the question is, does he fold? Can he hold this amazing pace? And he's so far out on everybody. I think everybody's shocked at the lead he's got. It's that amazing.
Sammy Chalanga way out ahead, the runner-up in the NCAA Cross Championships last year.
As the fans are crisscrossing the course, running, trying to grab a picture, check on their teammates, or just support their favorite cross-country athlete. Sam Chalanga continues this incredible lead.
That's Dave McNeil wearing the dark-colored uniform for Northern Arizona, the young man from Australia. Karui is with red, and Derek's in the middle.
And so as the athletes make their way for a second time around this looping course here in Terre Haute, Indiana, we'll continue our live coverage of the cross-country national championships in just a moment. Back with our live coverage on Versus of the 2009 cross-country national championships for both men and women at the Laverne Gibson Championship Course in Terre Haute, Indiana. Ken Anderson, Larry Rawson, and Lewis Johnson with you as we look at Liberty's Sam Chalanga continuing this incredible lead at these championships. Well, for all the latest news, stats, polls, and more, visit NCAA.com. NCAA.com is the official online home for all 88 NCAA sports. And the NCAA has done an incredible job once again organizing these cross-country national championships in conjunction with the Indiana State University. And what about this continuing performance from Liberty's Sam Chalanga?
7 kilometers past Lewis in 19 minutes and 50 seconds. He hit the 8-kilometer mark, ran 2:48 for that kilometer. He's holding his pace extremely well. His lead at the 7K mark, 45 seconds over anybody. Astounding stuff. Really amazing. And it's Chris Derrick back there with Dave McNeil from Northern Arizona. Barnabas Career from Ole Miss has been shadowing these guys, but they have not been able to gain. They've been losing ground so far with just less than now a mile to go pretty much in this race. Look at that distance behind. You can't see anybody. The 8K split, there's the margin. You've got 14:40 seconds with Derrick behind and Dave McNeil holding on, and Career not far behind, just a few tenths of a second in third place. Jordan Chipengama from Northern Arizona, who is from Zimbabwe, was back in 5th. There he is. In 5th place, but look at the margin between another 13 seconds back.
And as Derrick makes his way through this course, as they begin to loop through some of these circular sections, he can get a chance to see where Chalanga is. I know that has been an advantage for Chalanga, but you have to wonder about Chris Derrick, who came in really as the favorite, ranked number 1 amongst all the cross-country runners. But look at this incredible performance that Chalanga continues to deliver, and the fans in the background running back and forth to get just a picture of what this man is doing.
You know, Lewis, it appears right now, talking team here, that Stanford would be in a little bit of trouble. Now, there's time for them to make a move and get back up. But when I look at what's going on here, we're running out of real estate and time for Stanford to get back up top. Oklahoma State is pretty much where they want to be at this point, but the shock, I think, for everybody is Chilanga has an amazing lead, and if he can hold it together at all, how do you make up 45 seconds in about a mile and a quarter? I mean, unheard of practically.
Well, as you consider those team standings, Stanford came in ranked number 1, followed by Oklahoma State, who right now is running pretty well, followed by Alabama in 3rd, Portland in 4th, and BYU rounding out the top 5. So far, it looks like Oklahoma State is living up to their potential. Stanford struggling just a bit, but there's no struggle in Sam Chilanga of Liberty University.
Great 10,000-meter runners also turn into great cross-country runners, and his vast improvement this past year in cross-country is showing up on this course now. A lot of athletes at 1,500 meters and 5,000 meters struggle to run well over a 10,000-meter distance. It's hard. And the fact that he's as slight and lean as he is helpful. 9,000 meters reached in 25 minutes, 50 seconds for him. So the last 2K, we'll do the math on that right now, but he's got less than, at this point, 800 meters to go as he loops through what's called the teardrop on this course in a sensational performance on this beautiful, beautiful day here in Terre Haute. Perfect weather for cross-country running.
Sam Chilanga of Liberty University may be having flashbacks of 2008 when he and Galen Rupp of Oregon were going back and forth, neck and neck, and Rupp pulled away and took his national title. Well, not this year, not in 2009. It's Chilanga right now with a tremendous lead. And will Chris Derrick have anything left in these closing meters?
Lewis, 8,000 meter split shows Oklahoma State clearly the leader. And behind them was Oregon, Alabama, and then Northern Arizona. No Stanford in sight. The lead, a monumental 35 seconds as he has, at that point, 1,000 meters to go for Sam Chilanga. No one seemingly close to him. And his goal, his coach told me, and we chatted about this at length, he said, if Sam doesn't win, it will be nothing but a disappointment for him. He said he's come so close before. He's won the pre-nationals here, but he said if he doesn't win today, I know it's suffer great disappointment.
And speaking of disappointment, what's going through the mind of Chris Derrick, who came in here touted as one of America's best, but right now sitting back in second with David McNeil of Northern Arizona in the black gloves right on his tail.
I see more speed right now going up as he tries to get away from McNeil. The leg turnover is strong. Chilanga holding on well here. It's all his, and it's a magnificent day. With Josh McDougall, Liberty won in 2007. Sam was hoping he could win in 2008, and it looks like he will do it in 2009. He's holding on here as the rest of the field is closing, with McNeil looking like he has got second place right now over Chris Derrick of Stanford, and Carui holding on for third place.
So the fans are rushing to the fence to see Sam Chilanga of Liberty University, who now senses the moment. Sam Chilanga now 100 meters from the finish. The sun has broken through the clouds and shined on Sam Chilanga, who is now a national champion.
Lewis, he shatters the course record of 29:03 set by Galen Rupp last year.